Have you ever had a childhood experience that was so intense it shaped your fears for years to come? Well, strap yourself in because I'm about to take you on a wild ride, literally. Now, picture this. I'm a kid and my mom is dating this pilot. Sounds pretty cool, right? Well, one day they decide to take us kids up in the small plane. Now, if you've never been in a small plane before, let me tell you, it's a whole different ball game from your standard commercial flights. You feel every bump and every turn, and then there's the bathroom situation. So there we are, soaring through the sky, and everything's going great. The view is amazing, the engine's humming along, and we're all feeling pretty excited about this adventure. Then the pilot does something that, in hindsight, was probably not the best idea. He gives my mom the controls. Now, my mom is many wonderful things, but a trained pilot is not one of them. But hey, how hard could it be, right? Well, let me tell you what my mom thought would be fun. She decided to turn the plane upside down. Yes, you heard that right, upside down. Now imagine being a kid, I was probably 6 or 7, strapped in the back seat of a small plane, and suddenly the ground is where the sky should be. It was like being on a world's most terrifying roller coaster, except there's no track, and you're thousands of feet in the air. The reaction in the back seat was immediate and intense. Picture 3 kids, eyes wide with terror, screaming at the top of their lungs. I'm pretty sure I saw my little life flash before my eyes. It was a pretty short flashback at that age. Now, I can't remember exactly how long we were screaming because I passed out. But I can tell you eventually the pilot took back control and we safely returned to solid ground where I woke up. But the impact of those few moments lasted much longer than the flight itself. For years after that, I couldn't even think about getting on a plane without feeling a knot in my stomach. The mere sight of an aircraft would send my heart racing, and frankly, I needed a few adult beverages before I could fly for work when I was an adult. It took a long time and quite a few uneventful flights before I started feeling comfortable flying again. Now, looking back at it now, I can laugh about it. It's become one of those family stories that gets trotted out every now and again, usually accompanied by my mom's defensive, "I thought it would be fun." Yeah, I learned a few valuable life lessons here. First, maybe don't hand over control of an aircraft to someone who doesn't know how to fly it. But more importantly, it showed me how a single moment can have a lasting impact on a person's life. It's made me more empathetic to people with fears or anxieties that might seem irrational at first glance, because you never know what experience might be behind those feelings. So the next time you're on a plane, you see somebody white-knuckling the armrest during takeoff, maybe give them a reassuring smile. And if you're ever tempted to flip a plane with kids in the back, maybe don't. Now I'm curious, has anyone else had a childhood adventure that left a lasting impression, good or bad? Share your stories in the comments, and remember, sometimes the wildest rides in life happen when we least expect them. Thanks for watching.